Hey, what's up guys? This is Loma, and this is going to be a continuation to the previous Ethereum video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. I don't think it's too late because price is exactly where we want it to be. But before we get into that, thank you to our friends at Binance. Thank you to them for sponsoring our videos. And thank you to you guys for hitting all the buttons that make the YouTube algorithms actually like me. Now with that out of the way, let's get right into the analysis. So all I did was just clean up some of the lines, made little annotations on the chart for you guys in case you didn't watch the last video. Go watch it. Okay, so like we were alluding, so like we kind of alluded to earlier, price is exactly where we wanted it to be if we're following the setup from the last video, right? So on the daily, you'll see that we had a breakout, and this acts as a perfect retest right here. So all of our bids should be filled. Now you're probably thinking, okay, now what? Well, now that you have this entry, what you want to see, right, is price fucking cut through every fucking resistance and just plow right up into the near 600s, right? But what's more important is you need to know what you don't want to see. So what do we not want to see here? So me personally, what I don't want to see is I don't want to see us trade below this candle. So I don't want to see us trading below this wick. The reason for that is that I think if this is really a bullish setup that we tested support, right, there shouldn't be another opportunity to buy lower. And if we start trading lower and we start closing multiple candles below this area or so, I would be worried. So that's pretty much my condition for getting out early, or maybe shutting down some size on this position. I normally never let my trade run fully from entry to stop loss without, reevaluating the setup along the way, right? Because as there's more price action, there's more information for you to work with. In theory, you should be able to get a better sense of where price is going as the candles start to play out. So now that we've talked about what I don't want to see, let's talk about what I do want to see. So what I want to see is ideally for price to close above this area. So this 415 to 421 area right here has been capping us off for the last week or so. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5, right, attempts at this resistance, and we've been rejected every single time. So ideally, what I'm looking at is some type of consolidation here, a test up here, and I believe, and maybe this is hopium, right? Maybe I'm just smoking that hope, but I believe that the 5th or 6th attempt at this high will break, and then I would add to my position once this area is reclaimed, right? Once we start trading above 420, I think it's a moonshot to maybe, 450 at least, right? 450, maybe 500 in this area. But me personally, like I said in the last video, if this breaks up, I plan on holding it until the weekly resistance up here, right? This is a swing trade for me. I'm not really looking to scalp it or trade intraday levels. You could do that if you like. This video is not that. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up some stuff. So I'm gonna bring this over here. I'm gonna put X right here. Okay. So you guys know the entry conditions for this: break above, consolidates at this area. You'll have to jump to a lower time frame, okay? Because I think if we break up from here on the daily level, we're going up. So personally, I'm using the 4-hour. So look for a retest, look for some type of market structure that shows a breakout. Maybe we can get into that if that happens, but for now, I'm not going to assume the breakout. I'm just going to play it as if, hey, we bought support, and if we get punished for it, oh well, long run, it's not a bad idea. Alright, so that's a quick update to Ethereum. Nothing fancy. The setup is still the same. Our bids should be filled. Again, pay attention to this price area. I think the next week or so will be very telling, especially with the elections coming up and all the uncertainty around the market, right? Like, is Bitcoin really decorrelating from the SPX? Was there even a correlation to begin with? Blah, 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 blah. Trump, Biden, right? All that craziness is going on. So keep your eyes on the market. Like I said, I'm looking for some consolidation, breakout above 420, retest, add to my position. Target is still the weekly resistance. I don't want to see us trading below this wick, and definitely no candle closes down here. Okay, and that'll wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. I try to keep this one as short as possible, but sometimes I just fucking ramble. I apologize. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.